Yeah, that's definitely important. And we also want to talk about the report the Department of Natural Resources released this week. We've been talking about it all morning, showing the impact of a large earthquake along the Puget Sound. The study showing just flooding exceeding 20 feet along Seattle's shoreline, traveling 3 miles inland at the port of Tacoma. Tell us about your first reaction, because I know we were looking in disbelief. What was your reaction to those new models?
I was frankly shocked. I mean, I feel like I'm the doom and gloom. Wildfire, earthquakes, tsunamis, right? I mean, the reality is while we have a beautiful Puget Sound waters that we sit on, we do have risks. We sit right on the Seattle Fault. When in case of an earthquake, we are likely to see, if you're right on the pier in the waterfront of Seattle, 10 feet waves within just 3 to 5 minutes. Lumen Field, T-Mobile, which is right behind here, 40, it'll come inwards, and we in places of Harbor Island, 40 feet waves. So people need to be prepared. What I say is be prepared, not scared.
Yeah, how do you get prepared for something like this?
The first thing is to actually look at our maps that we provide, look where you live, and be thinking about the context of an earthquake. First, you're gonna wanna drop, cover, and hold. Wait for that shaking to stop. Then you're wanting to make sure that you know how to evacuate quickly if you're in one of these locations that the waves are gonna come. What we try to do is help people think about those evacuation plans way before an earthquake happens so they can get to high ground. That is gonna be key.
And of course, get your earthquake kit ready, king5.com. We got you covered on all of that as well.
Absolutely.
Hilary Franz, Commissioner of Public Lands in Washington State. So glad to see you back here in person after all these years. It's an honor.
Have me back, and maybe we'll have, no fires the rest of the season. I'm like, game on. Let's have a bet on that one.
Coming back.